Make sure you have it ready to go. All right, y'all ready? Are you sure? Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Push Play the DJ. We are back live in the Revolt Zone once again for another episode of TSWF Revolt. Now, I know a lot of y'all was wondering why why didn't we go live on Wednesday? Why didn't we go live on Wednesday? Well, once again, it's situation dealing with that stupid bum R Truth, and we're at a point now where we are in litigation. But I'm still utilizing him as an employee for my own benefit because he's a scumbag and he deserves to be treated as such. But we'll have him on the show later on in the evening. But we got a jam packed match card for you tonight. Let me go ahead and bring in one member of our commentary team, Chimera. Chimera, how are you feeling tonight? How's everything with you?
Fresh feeling frog and feeling the vibe of this crowd tonight. They are just amped up for tonight's show. And as for our other colleague, Dead Star, he is currently backstage dealing with some issues. So make sure to get all the superstars straight. Let's pray for him on that, knowing certain superstars are more dangerous than others. But anyway, he'll join us in a bit. I'm sorry, I'm just very scared for Dead Star at the moment.
I think that's will be more than fine. I know he's dealing with a couple crazies, but I think he'll be able to make it right back into the commentary booth without any issues. But
Well, we wish him the best of luck on that. But as you were saying,
we do have a very packed. Excuse me. So we have a very packed card for you guys tonight. And our first match on that card. Oh, that's actually not it. There we go. Our first match of the night. It's a 6-man tag. And
Uh, yes.
we are starting off with a banger. A banger for an opening. This is your opening, right? This is what we do here at TSWF. We keep butts in the seats, right? Because we bring in matches such as these, right? And they're going to deliver regardless of what you think. So we have the team of Bronson Reed, Jacob Fatu, and Will Ospreay going up against two members of Pack Watch, Zack Sabre Jr. and Randy Orton, and a third member, you know, that is I guess you could say an unlikely ally, or just one that's just being put in for his own accord in Bobby Lashley. Now, Chimera, when you see this type of matchup, what goes through your mind?
Well, you said we put butts in seats, but seeing this crowd, the butts may jump out of their seats to be hyped for this action. Like I said, we got Bronson, big Bronson Reed, the Hodo Tsunami, the Werewolf Fought 2, and the Aerial Assassin versus Pack Watch. And you mentioned Bobby Lashley. You said he may be an unlikely ally, but maybe this man just wants to hurt people, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a rhyme or reason. He just wants to get in there and break some bones, crush some spirits, to hurt.
Yeah, and if I'm given the opportunity to do so, then why the heck not? You know?
I mean, that's what the Revolt Zone's here for. Get all those emotions out, for better or for worse.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily for us, we're behind this booth.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
booth is our safe zone.
is it really though?
For the meantime, yes.
I mean, we've had druids here, we've had corn thrown at
That you
us.
invited, by the way.
Listen, that does not need to be mentioned, okay?
You invited the Jews behind
Once
this
again,
booth. Had them breathing in my neck.
that does not need to be mentioned. I don't know what you are referring to. Okay?
Not to mention Distal's probably with them right now. Okay. Nope. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in this match. I'm gonna concentrate on this 6-man match and not think about the some named druids, which we can't even tell when they're named.
Mm-hmm.
Again, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
I think we'll be more than fine. But let's go ahead and make our way ringside for the
Yeah,
6-man tag.
let's do it. And here they are. Yeah, I mean, Jacob fought 2, Will Osprey, bruv, and Ozzilla himself, Bronson Reed. And Reed's been, oh, and he's been feuding with this very faction that he was once a part of. ZSJ, Zack Sabre Jr., the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and the almighty Bobby Lashley.
And they are ready for a fight.
Oh, and look at that. Look who's starting. We got Reed. We got Orton starting off. Knowing Reed, he's been wanting to get his hands on him for a hot minute. And he's doing just so now with a chop across the chest. Orton with a headlock to Reed. Deep headlock. Oh, but Bronson going for first chin lock, but Randy gets out of it real quick. Randy exercising beautiful corner control with the 10 punches. 10 punches on the corner. Pounding on Reed's head. And oh, he just wait. Reed is leaking. We got color, ladies and gentlemen. And got so distracted by Reed being busted open that Will Ospreay is in. Not only that, Bobby Lashley has been tagged in. Both punks vying for control with some strikes. Bobby trying to shut down Ospreay before he can get started. Ospreay with some explosive offense, probably the most explosive we've seen in this business. Up to a hold from Ospreay. First whip and beautiful maneuver from Ospreay. Now these two going back and forth with the blows. Ospreay gets the advantage though, drags him away from the ropes. Stiff kick to the back. And now ZSJ is entered. Probably may have tagged himself in for a bit there. Stiff kicks from ZSJ to the corner. Good strategy from Packwatch, showing excellent ring presence, shutting off any access to Will's corner. So now we got Jacob Fatu ring against ZSJ. Big meaty club across the back of Zach. Another one right across the mush of Zack Sabre Jr. And all of a sudden, oh, wait, he was outside. Now they're both inside. Side, flying mare. Fatu gets back up. Now they're starting to trade blows. Fatu with a punch. CSA with a European uppercut. Back and forth they go. Back and forth. Who's going to take the lead? Zach takes the lead and immediately goes on. These fresh tags are wise strategy on the side of Packwatch right now. Now, two stomping a mean mud hole into the Viper. One strikes back with a nice forearm to the back of Fatu. And will he make Fatu bleed the same way he did Reed? Oh, Fatu already going to tag in Will. It will take some control from the Viper himself and have a takedown from Orton. These two men are vying for some optimal control. We're nearing already at 9 minutes. We're nearing 10 minutes into the matchup. Orton tags in Zack Sabre Jr. again. Oh, what a maneuver from Orton. And oh, not the arm. Submission maneuver from Zack. Will fighting back, trying to gain some momentum. Strips the ropes, and a beautiful flying hurricanrana. Call him the aerial assassin, and he earns that name as we're seeing tonight. Zach shutting him down. Wait! But the wrestling ability, the mat work of Zack Sabre Jr. is not to be trifled with, not to be underestimated. And in comes Reed, Will making a tag. Beautiful snap suplex from Ospreay. Oh, senton from Reed. And Reed making the tag to Lashley. Wise decision. We got big, meaty men slapping meat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a big splash to the corner. A big splash to the back. Reed taking some serious control in this matchup. Going back and forth. Lashley gets the upper hand, picks up Reed. He tries to pick him up, but Reed this time overpowers Lashley. Wait. What on earth? The power and poise of the Almighty. How long is he going to hold him up? And he comes down. Ladies and gentlemen, that kind of power is not tongue. And speaking of power, overhead belly to belly from Reed. Tags in fought two. In comes Orton. Now these two are trading punches. Orton. Fatu. Orton. Fatu. Fatu comes out ahead. Can he capitalize on the opportunity here? Orton whips him to the corner. Beautiful suplex. Legs now falls with a rare chin lock. Back elbow from Fatu. This time, Fatu's into the corner. What's happening? There you are, Rick. What? Some kind of moonsault maneuver. Two. First pinfall of this match tonight. Hold up, we got a double team action coming in. Two whips. What a series. What? He's not done? Double team maneuver from Pack Watch. Plus, they're trying to shut down any momentum that Ospreay can even try to gain. Once Ospreay gets going, it is almost impossible to stop this man. And a figure of four, trying to take the legs from Zack Sabre Jr. Zack trying to go for a suplex, does not get it though. Go cover from Will. Get a 2 count. Momentum. Oh, and okay, Zack trying to do a smart thing, kill any momentum that Will just had. And now the Almighty's been tagged in. Fatu being tagged in again. Yo, what? What team chemistry these two have? I don't know what that tag team maneuver was called. Some kind of fireman's carry into a cutter. Oh, body splash from Fatu. Fatu's ready to do something. What? Whisper in the wind. to this man's freakishly athletic onto Bobby Lashley. Lashley tagging in SJ to maneuver from the SJ to Bobby. Uh-oh. Tried to fake him out, but Werewolf is too strong. He just shrugged that off. Now he's in the corner. SJ fighting back into a Judikatami, into an armbar. Ref going to check. Fatu gets out. Again across the muscles. SJ, and now a shoulder claw from Fatu. All the agony squeezing the clavicle veins. Fatu's on a roll. Hit the Samoan drop. Beautifully done. Covered by Fatu. And Packwatch quickly puts a stop to that. Now they're jumping the Werewolf himself. Front suplex from ZSJ. Here's the cover. Only a 2. Discus form from Ospreay. Senton from Reed. ZSJ making a mad dash to his corner, tag in the Viper. But now they're tag teaming. All 3 of them are just dogpiling on Reed at the moment. Oh, vicious thrust kick from Reed. Reed sensing danger, tags in Fatu again. Orton in the wrong neighborhood. Here's some tech maneuver from fake out. They took too long. Wait, what's they're doing? Oh, catatonic. Another whisper in the wind from Fatu. This man is freakishly athletic. Backbreaker, vintage Orton, and a gut stomp. On targeting all the limbs, all the extremities. He's trying to rally back. And the Olympic slam. Oh, Fatu on the outside. And now, why did Orton pull out a chair? That may have been a grave mistake. Zack Sabre Jr. took a belly to belly on that same chair. It's all out war. Oh my God, Jack Bray! And again, that backbreaker from Morton. ZSJ pull him away from the ropes. Picks Fatu up. Him to the rope. 2 fought back. Tags in Ospreay. ZSJ was distracted. Tried to take out Fatu a little more. Not distracted enough. Pushes Bray into his corner. And we got a bow and arrow lock. One thing about ZSJ, you do not want to get in a wrestling match with Simple. Wait, hold up. Oh, vicious overhand chop. We got an Achilles lock. An Achilles lock from ZSJ, and luckily for Fatu got there just in time to break it up. Oh no, this might be just worth modified stretch muffler onto Ospreay. Broken up again. Wait a second. Oh, front slam from Ospreay. Reed gets a tag. And Zach again makes the run for the tag in his stablemate Orton. He's not the legal competitor. And that's just out of desperation. Oh, Orton and Reed trading blows. Oh, these bulls are locking horns now. 3-piece combo from Orton. Oh, he misses the drop kick that he does so well. Thrust kick from Reed. Orton again. Big boot. How did Orton pick Reed up with a full Nelson slam? Again gets caught with those thrusts. Senton from Reed. Pinfall. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Reed just pinned Randy Orton. That means Reed, Fatu, and Osprey are your winners, defeating Packwatch and Bobby Lashley. You know that's gotta sting for Packwatch, but I know Reed is enjoying this as they are celebrating that victory.
You
And
know
they're
what?
still celebrating. Reed is trash talking. Say, I told you I would get my son, y'all. I would get my lick back.
Good. Good for Bronson Reed. Good for Bronson Reed for getting a win on over Pac Watch. He deserves it.
He's still bloody. He's licking his own blood. Like, yeah, I'm licking my own blood. They call me Ozilla. I'm the new apex of the station. Whoa, hold on now. I wasn't going to fall, but hey, like it's good notions, but we know Orton. I mean, you can brag tonight, but as always, another week, man. Take them shots when you can.
Yeah. So, with that being said, let's go to the next match on the card. Other. And this one has. Go ahead.
Then you're absolutely right. The next team we got on the card, we have the King of Revolution champion, Shingo Takagi, the Rampage Dragon himself. We got the Cowboy James Storm and the Shinobi Assassin Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the King of Misfits, Bruce the Jordan Grace, and apparently they have a mystery partner.
Hmm. Now, I wonder.
Now,
I wonder
but do
who the
you
mystery partner could be.
I was hoping you knew. Like, did anyone email you or text you or anything about who it was?
Brother, people don't respect me in my own promotion. So no, I don't even get emails. I don't get text messages. I don't get FaceTimes. You know,
Not even a.
no, I don't even get FaceTimes. I don't even get. I don't get nothing. You know. You know what I get? I get people. I get people trying to throw the saliva. At my feet and at my face because they don't respect me out here.
Saliva at your feet. Please tell me you were wearing the new clean white Jordans you just got when you were getting spit on.
Man, I was wearing some Travis Scott fours. Right? You know how much
Now, you see,
money.
that's grounds for a fight.
You know how much money those shoes
That's grounds
cost.
for a fight. Like, I'd rather, like, spit my fist all you want. You spit on those, like, no, no, no. We throwing bowls. We're throwing hands at that point.
Right. So you know how hard it is for me to have to restrain myself from not having to fight somebody because, you know, they want to be disrespectful and try to spit on my shoes.
Yeah, I would have already been fired and with righteous cause. You are a bigger person than me.
I try my best. I try my best to keep my patience.
But interesting what happened on the Revolt Zone app. Shinsuke was saying the Kings of Misfits better not disappoint him.
Oh,
I
well,
wonder what he mean. Shinsuke, yeah, like, what do you mean by that, Shinsuke? Up to?
yeah,
He's been very quiet these past few months. I don't trust it. Everybody's been talking on the app. Shinsuke, I know you're a shinobi assassin, but you way too quiet. What you up to, man?
right. I don't know. I do not know, but I really am very intrigued on who this mystery partner could be. Who have the King of Misfits? Um, who have they been able to convince? Because they are some conniving, sneaky individuals.
They've been on a tear. You've seen the people they've been taking out.
Mm-hmm.
Seen people they've just attacked, just out of pure callousness. So who the heck could they have convinced to join them? I mean, we have some shady characters here in the Revolt, and let's not lie, but
Yeah,
hmm.
but not as sneaky as those two. So let's go ahead.
Well,
Let's go ahead and head
well,
to
that's
ringside.
been enough, though.
Huh?
Let's get until let's head to ringside because you know these fans want them to get this match card quick as they are hyping up.
Huh?
What here? You now the
Where's
best at math, but you see this as well, right? Push this.
I see Shinsuke, I see Shingo, and I don't see James Storm.
Yeah, it's like, hang on. I know I'm not the best at math, but there's supposed to be three of y'all. Wait, okay, here come the Kings of Misfits, but is that
That's
Taiji
the Bone
Ishimori? I
Soldier,
see.
Taiji Ishimori.
How
Oh,
did they convince him to join? I am so very confused right now. Like, what is happening?
I wonder if
Well,
there's any.
meanwhile, we got the mess.
I wonder if there's any update as to why it's just James Storm is not here in this match.
I'm still confused while Nakamura and Moose are going at it. And this could be big for Nakamura because if I recall, during the King Revolution tournament, I think Nakamura may have lost to Moose last time, or maybe he never got to face him because he was eliminated. So, just gonna be looking forward to this as they're trading blows back and forth. Think what a knee drop from Shinsuke with a cocky pin, taking some shade from Jericho, the legend himself. And I think, yep, Ishimori's tagged in. Shinsuke with a headlock on Taichi Ishimori. Oh, kitchen sink again. Shinsuke, one of the deadliest strikers in the Revolt zone. Oh, Caesar kicks as I just you people you don't want to get hit by. And Nakamura is one of them. He's known as the king of strong style. And he's showing that here. And I guess Jordan seen enough. She said, no, I got to tag in. Oh, knee bar from Shinsuke. And Shingo coming in, getting the pieces himself the action. Jordan's in the wrong neighborhood. That's not what she wants to be. Clubbing blow. What is Jordan about to do? Watch you guys' legs. Oh, Takagi fighting back. Arts up to the ropes. Oh, vicious sidewalk slam from Jordan. Oh, I'm taking control. Go with chop, punch, chop, punch, chop, punch. Shingo going to his corner, tags in Nakamura. Tag team action, double suplex. And Shinsuke really going for the legs of the Juggernaut. Tag team maneuver from both Jordan and Ishimori. Shinsuke taking control of the arm. Beautiful headlock from Nakamura. Shinsuke kicking with G, throwing a forearm, and Shinsuke proving again it is not easy taking on someone with lethal limbs like Nakamura. Taiji trying to rally. The end. Taiji gets out of the way from whatever Shinsuke was trying to do. Not enough. Finish Nakamura. Again with the anymore. He's gonna break Taiji's ribs. And submission maneuver attempt, but Hex breaking loose. Oh, Jones in the wrong part of town. Shinsuke, you're on the top rope. What's happening here? One. One. A juggernaut. Thanks in move. Double team power bomb on Takagi.
So I'm hearing reports um from backstage that James Storm was reportedly attacked by a mysterious man wearing a bone soldier mask. And seeing that Taiji
Wait,
Ishimori is here working alongside the Kings of Misfits, I think it's safe to say that we know who the culprit is.
so that, you know what? Makes sense. That's why we're seeing the match we're having right now. So far, Shinsuke and Nakamura are holding their own so far. But wait, who's the legal person? Is Moose the legal man? Because if so, oh, they're trying to make sure they win by count by any means necessary. Reaching the count of 15, and Shinsuke, not sorry, Shingo barely makes it in. Oh, submission move from Shingo on the move. Back and forth from these two competitors. Oh, we got a cocky pin from Kimura. 1, 2. Moose barely kicking out, even with the assistance of Taiji coming to the rescue. You, what a big elbow from Kimura. Oh, is it time? Is it time? Usually follows that with the shot. What? I beg your pardon, Moose. Got locked up in the left corner to tag in Jordan Grace. Oh, stiff clothesline from Grace. Snapmare from Nakamura picks up Grace. The good old 1-2 spin from Nakamura. Forearm from Grace, but a lethal kick from Nakamura. This time Jordan comes out on top. What? Boys, look at the blood rushing to Shinsuke's head. And comes down so hard he's to the outside. Now the Kings of Misfits are now just jumping the Shinobi Assassin, trying to get any advantage they could. Oh! Mr. Ya, Mr. Ya! Shots! Nakamura back into the ring. What a DDT! Oh no! Wait. DDT from Shingo and but Taiji makes it in the nick of time. That would have been it. You would think it would have been easy. We're going near 20 minutes. These two are not making it easy for the Kings of Misfits. Moose is now in the ring. Fallaway slam from Moose. Sending. Oh, wait a second. Takagi with the rest of a dragon. Pinfall. But the numbers are just too much right now. Up powerbomb from Moose with the ton. And the go to hell. Two. And the king of Revolution himself just kicked out. Move for Moose. Moose trying to keep on the pressure. But you can still see from that mist he got in the eyes. And she has a little gas. There's a tag. Moose also makes a tag to G. Double team on Moose. A back elbow. Wait. What is Nakamura doing? Is he prepping for Kinshasa? But again, they break up the pin. Oh, the bumps were with the submission. Oh, he made Shinsuke tap. The Kings of Misfits take the win. 20 minutes, 39 seconds. You would think they would have got this faster, but Takagi and Shinsuke proving there were no slouches. It took everything they could pull out just to get this win. Rare for anyone to make Nakamura but people tap out. By any means necessary from these misfits.
Well, I know that Ishimori now has a target on his back. Because you know
Oh.
James Storm is going to go berserk.
I'm already getting reports backstage that he is pissed. He's being checked on by doctors, but he is livid. He's in pain, but he is livid.
Yeah.
One thing you don't do is mess with a drunk cowboy.
That's true. Now,
We have other companies that will tell you this. Don't piss off a drunk cowboy.
I think Dead Star might be back with us.
I see him approaching the desk. He's putting on his headset right now. You with this Death Star?
I am. All I asked for is just one night without dealing with this idiot. Just one.
Well,
What
listen.
happened? No,
I told
don't tell me
I
it's the usual suspect.
Well, yeah. I mean, I told you we're currently in litigation with Wrong Killings, aka R Truth, aka R Fake, aka R Bum, R Ass Clown, Are You Afraid of the Dark? The whole he has been a thorn in TSW's side for a very, very, very long time. So, granted, we are going to see each other in the court of law, in court. I still have full access to utilize him as a member of the roster. So putting him in a
I
tag
just want to
match.
let you know he tried to run, and I don't know how he did it, but he found a way to not be a part of this world, if you will.
I
I don't know
Wait,
how. Hmm?
who found to be part of this world? Wait, whoa, no, 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 no.
Truth somehow found a way to just get out of this world, and I kid you not, he went into the Dragon Ball world. I don't know how he did it, but he was in literal Dragon Ball Z, and I almost died trying to get him back because this dumbass decided, yeah, I'm gonna go piss off Frieza.
Okay, when you
You
say piss off Frieza, what form was Frieza in?
black,
Mhm. Black. I'm
black.
sorry. Well, no, 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 no. Golden because he
No,
just reached
I'm
golden,
talking
right?
about full Nike's Air Force Energy black.
So I have no words. Um, I have no words for this man, but I do have an update that so his partner Dominic Mysterio, um, who also has been a an um annoying piece
These
that we have
two
to
are
deal with.
teaming together. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, you said
I heard
Dominic.
that Dominic asked to be R-Truth's partner, so I'm taking that as an act of solidarity for R-Truth. And Dominic, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for trying to associate yourself with someone who's trying to take away your place of employment. So you're gonna feel
I'm
pain.
gonna need 2 doses of aspirin and a lot of whiskey for these
You're
two of
gonna
a
feel
headache.
pain. You're gonna feel pain. You're gonna feel destruction, and that's why I send Omos to handle these little bugs. Now Omos apparently reached out all over the world for someone that he could say to join him on this venture of destruction, right? And he found somebody. And I am very much looking forward to who his partner is going to be. So, without further ado, I'm going to leave it with the commentary team. Let's head.
But hold on. Put. I'm getting word from backstage. Hold on a second. Word from backstage. There's some kind of commotion, and y'all are seeing what's on my screen, right?
I think the fans should see what we see.
Because
Let's go down to ringside.
yeah.
Let's go to ringside.
Whole lot of peace.
Why is there a sign in the crowd saying "El Diablo"?
It would be nice if it was El Dandy. And here comes first.
Pretty.
You go first.
And R-Truth, and the crowd is even confused. They don't know whether to cheer or boo. They're
I know
around
this
like we don't
next
know
scene
what
they're
to
gonna
do.
cheer for.
Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Is that Great Old
Wait.
Khan?
Yes, sir. World Peace's very own Great Old Khan.
Great Okan has made it to TSWF. Wow, what a pull
I
for
got
Omos.
word that, yeah, I got word that Omos, his manager, Microman, he decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to all the depths of hell and the naughty land. And I was like, what you mean by that? And he said, I just like peace. I guess is what he meant by I like peace.
I guess so.
I guess so. This is an odd pairing between Omos and Great Khan. Like, does he know how Great Khan operates? Or anyone in world peace?
I mean, listen, you got to think about it like this, right? Jesus, okay.
Yeet
Before
Dominic top of the ring, why don't you? Dominic,
I
run
just
the hard truth of the peace.
I know that Omos has been wanting to get his hands on Dominic for a while now. As we know, Dom, put a sleeping pills in his drink, taunt this man, everything. Possibly bad known to man. So for Omos, this
Bulldog choke from GOK.
beautifully done. So for Omos, this is like, more revenge on Dom.
And as for GOK, I'm guessing he's just here for the vibes, I guess. Wait, but I mean, I know he was sent by Microman, who went through great lengths, but is he one of all true? Wait. What the maneuver was that, Drew? Like, we got two odd screwballs going against each other.
I think
So the cheer or boo, I'm so confused.
Jesus. Yo, he used Omos as like a rug. I mean, he used R-Truth as a rug. Yeah, I see you smiling over there, Push. I see you smiling over there, Push. Watching, Great Khan and Omos destroy R-Truth.
Look, as fun as it is to watch R-Truth suffer, we can't make this man.
You right. But we do love seeing R-Truth get messed up.
Hammerlock, that is true. Mean Hammerlock from Dom. Showing some surprising agility of map work.
Also, this dude, Dom, is the dumbest man. Okay, yeah, that man. He is the most dumbest man alive, as the only reason why R-Truth teamed with Dominic is because, I kid you not, he got him and his father confused.
Wow. Dude, it's already hard keeping up with Truth, who subbed off Frieza, who's now Frieza Black. Then we got GOK, who's another buzz zone right now. Dumb. My head hurt.
I might have to just roll one up after this match because these people hurt my brain.
The only one that hurt my brain is Omar.
Oh yeah, I guess something happened with Cena and Tegan. They're up in chains in a wall.
Why are they up in chains in the wall?
I'm almost 1,000% sure it's Shane Taylor and Cena. I would feel bad, but it's Cena and Tegan.
Shenanigans, yeah, with the recent shenanigans. Meanwhile, Baxter's action in the ring, and
He's
club from Omos.
punch right in the gut. Go for the cover.
On count. Now Omos is on the outside.
Omos. Omos ain't having none of it. I've never seen
And with
Dominic so scared of his life.
He is
Jesus!
gone.
he almost hit, but
It
oh
went
my
head
mercy,
and immediately feet.
I think he aiming for the wrong body part.
I mean, can you blame him? It's dumb.
Look at him. He should know better.
Also, tell me why
See what Troop
when I
is
went
doing.
to
Like,
the... Oh, you go first.
Troop, like, legs. And that got shut down real quick. You were saying that stuff.
I was saying, so tell me why when I went to the production team for the match cards, that for Bobby Lashley, I see his name was Booby Lashley.
Let's be. You know what? Let's just be. Oh wait, 824 close submission.
Going for the real deal?
Bobby just had his match. Kind of pissed he lost.
I'm on positive spot too. I mean, we know that Bobby's a part of Pack Watch now, like 100% now.
1, 2, 3,
What?
4,
Damn!
5,
So he took that like a champ. He got up mad fast, but
8,
getting quick.
Uh-oh.
11,
We the life out of
13,
Oh, overhand chop from Dom. Double overhand chop.
Tags out.
GOK tagging Omos.
Oh, you're calling GOK? Damn.
Some of us in the greatest for Dominic Mysterio.
You right. You know, I don't even think Omos or Great O'Connor is trying to win the match. I think they're just trying to slowly beat down both R-Truth and Dominic.
Oh, we got a sleeper
Oh,
from
God.
Omos.
By the way, who won the
Truth
last
going
two
in.
matches? Jesus!
Last two matches. Well, oh, wait a second. Fucking answers.
That's it.
We should have been and just reached the ceiling.
Hmm?
How did Truth kick out of there? Anyway, well, Box Ospreay and Reed won the first 6-man.
That's
Reed
good.
picking up the win. So you guys look against Pack Watch for the second.
Yeah.
This will be a 6-man. Oh, I from wait. Oh, just that's it. Nishimori is now part of the Kings of Misfits now. Because James Storm's supposed to be part of that 6-man. Apparently he got jumped by someone in a bone mask.
So you're telling me Kaiji Ishimori jumped James Storms and he's a part of Kings of Misfits.
Apparently so. Wolf was wearing a bone mask.
Yep, love that. Love that. You know?
Jinsuke and Kage with Jinsuke tapping out to Ishimori of all people. What if Jinsuke tap out to anybody?
Oh. So yeah, he's a threat, is what I'm understanding. Uh-oh, Iron Claw. He's got to tap. Of course he doesn't tap.
Wait a minute. Oh, try to fix him up. But Omos, too strong.
20 minutes gone.
Omos drags him away from the corner.
These two teams going at it.
I'm relying on his dad. Lying, cheating, stealing. You okay, get tagged in?
Uh-oh.
24-12.
That's it.
Still all of that.
1, 2. Jesus. And the winners of the match, Omos and Great Okan.
Congratulations to Omos and Great Okan, but well, Okan doesn't care either way. Okan's an odd man. Two signs that says horny man is unstoppable, and our truth did not do anything.
And what's Great Okan getting on in the ring? What the? Hey yo, Great Okan, that is not PG. Hey, put that away.
Camera crew, can we blur that out? So
Nope.
we can still get
Nope.
paid.
Oh
Blur
my
that out.
god,
We're
why is it
live.
swinging like
No,
that?
no. Don't blur anything out. I want to see all the violence. I want to
No,
see.
blur that out.
Nope. I want
Blur that
all.
out. We
That
sponsors, man.
push.
Listen.
That's not a weapon you use to hurt someone.
Hey, listen. If R-Truth's in it, it's a weapon for me.
Our truth is still kind of safe behind the ropes right now. He's not.
R-Truth and Dominic just bailed it.
You won the match, but I don't think he got the person he wanted to get.
Yeah, whatever.
Why is it swinging like that?
We're like, what? Where? How did he even get under the ring? We had crews check under the ring for those kind of things, didn't we?
Yeah, we never pack anything like that. I would like to apologize
Hey,
to all the families and children that's watching this. We did not expect Okan to bring that to our show.
we did. We told you this man is not all there, and this just proves it. Omos doesn't even know how to react to this. See, almost trying to kind of rein him in a little bit, like put that away. Think of the children and put that away. Put it away. He's trying to tell them
Think
to
of the
put it
Homo
away.
sapiens.
I mean,
Yes, think of the poor Homo sapiens.
do you see what time it is?
You're gonna need bleach on their eyes after this.
This is the 9 o'clock. This is after 9. This is for the mature audience.
Damn, we are on Adult Swim timing right now.
Yep. So that's why
Damn.
that's why I told y'all. Y'all over here trying to censor stuff.
Yes, but we still have kids inside the arena, man.
And they got parents.
Well, our next match is you could say a continuation of Pack Watch versus people that hate Pack Watch, as we got Action Andretti versus Donovan Dijak.
And just like with Reed, actually, even before Reed got jumped, Andretti and Packwood have been at it since the beginning of the Revolt Zone's inception.
Mainly Dijak. You go first. I would say mainly with Dijak, he's been teasing Action Andretti with being in the hospital, calling him Ambulance Andretti's. So
I mean,
I know,
Andretti's
I
really
know,
gotten one over on them. So if we
yeah.
do, maybe Andretti can. It's
This is like the first time they fought 1-on-1. Period.
gonna be interesting. We know how dangerous Dijak is.
That is true, but they don't call Action Ready the sight to see for nothing.
True. That sign says they want the buns. This time it's the double A bun.
Lord Jesus, Okan, what did you do? Hmm?
You see what we already had enough to do with our troop. Now Okan comes here and he has on the crowd.
Let's thank God this is a one-time deal.
Uh yeah.
Now, who do y'all got in this match?
I'm gonna go with Andretti. This could be his moment. We just saw Reed get some of his lick back on 2 of Pack Watch. This could be Andretti's time. This is 1-on-1. No tag teams, no possibility of getting jumped this time, hopefully. So, double A, it's lights, camera, action for you, my guy.
What about you, Push?
You know, as much as I hate seeing Packwatch thrive, I can't I can't deny the power that is Donovan Dijak. He does have his hands full, but I feel like he'll find a way to squeak it out.
I see it. Well, I think that's enough talk. Let's go down the ringside.
To the action.
Making his way to the ring first, representing the Elite 2.0, Action Andretti. The sight to see.
Like his theme says, it's lights, camera, action. The spotlight is on him, the cameras are rolling, and the crowd is going wild.
And there's another man that they're going wild for, but not in a good way. Representing Pack Watch, it is Donovan Dijak. Look at this cocky bastard.
Here they go.
Here we go. Lock up.
And Andretti getting the first to get on Dijak right now, and Dijak powering back.
This is the definition of power versus speed in this match. Strength versus high flying. Oh wow.
Look at this mat prowess from both these competitors. Didn't expect Dijak to move like that.
Yeah, that's true. But you can somewhat expect it from Action, as Action is trained by Kenny Omega. And wow.
That is true. They did have a match like sometime last year, didn't they?
They did. It was in the I'm not the Freedom, the King of Revolution tournament. And while I will say, obviously, Jesus, over the cover. I will say, while in that while Aleister Black may have beaten Kenny Omega, I will say Action Andretti is one of the many men who pushed Kenny Omega to the limit.
That is, yes, you have a very fair point. It was literally master versus student in that matchup.
Mm-hmm.
As we're seeing that speech paying off.
There's a reason why Kenny Omega left the quote-unquote Elite 2.0 subgroup to Action, because he knows that Action has a lot of potential. And we've seen this since day one of PSWF. So straight.
Greco-Roman lock. Oh,
there we go. Oh,
And Dragon, what?
see, that is scary. Yeah, I'll say that's the scariest thing about Dijak. He can also use high flying moves as well. Blow for blow.
This is what I say. This should not be a thing, man. They're terrifying.
It is. Like I said, what the hell is the ref doing?
I think he's still stunned from what GOK pulled up the ring. He's trying to get himself together.
He probably was.
5 minutes gone.
Uh-oh. Dijak on top again. And again actually gets on the time. Nice kick by Dijak. Going for the cover. One.
A Booker T-S Camelot kick. Shout out to Booker T.
You could say that 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. 5 times.
Y'all couldn't see, but I was doing the 5-time shake.
5 times shake. Oh, Jesus, beautiful suplex by Action.
We also gotta keep an eye for Dijak. He's been trying to aim for a top rope maneuver, but just second guesses himself.
I mean, that is true, but that's the thing about Action and Andretti. Jeez, that beautiful drop kick. I will say that's the thing
Even
about.
Orton would be proud of.
Oh, yeah. I think AJ Styles would be proud of that. Jesus!
He's not gonna toss Andretti.
What happened?
Tom's not gonna toss Andretti. Oh, what? What was
You
happening?
gotta do what you gotta do, Jesus! 2. Oh!
Ball.
Almost got it. Big shotgun drop kick. With both legs. Jawbreaker. Off the ropes. Nice drop kick.
Goes for it again.
Again. Uh-oh. Here we go. We. Round the world. Suplex.
I got dizzy seeing that combination sequence.
And that's what I'm talking about with Action and Ready. They'll make you second guess because you have speed of it to his advantage. And that's what makes it really differently. Jesus!
Sleeper plex.
Trying to knock out Action. Backdrop driver. Oh, Action flips over that time.
Jeff
Jawbreaker.
Party style jawbreaker. Arm to the back.
Oh,
Go for
straight
it.
for
Yeah,
cover.
off of that.
I mean, hey, it's a smart move. Keep the big man down, and make him waste a lot of energy. Here we go.
Oh, Dijak is pissed.
He trying to put Action in an ambulance. Up, slide under. Big elbow. Ooh, damn.
just wrestling.
Pop out with no biscuit. Pop up, drop kick. Flip up. Uh-oh.
Flexing. He's feeling himself now.
Action's coming alive. Backdrop attempt? No. Here we go, blow for blow. Dijak with an elbow, so did Action get one. Who's gonna come on top?
Vicious throw arm shimmers.
Jesus. Who's gonna come on top between these two? They throwing in them bombs.
The
Whoa.
crowd's loving this.
Face to face, next twice kick. Down goes Action. Go for it. What's over? Nice drop kick to the back of the head. Uppercut. Woo! Yo, he's trying to give Dijak CCE.
Oh, about that.
In the world choke slam. But Action's up, big side kick by Dijak. I don't think Dijak was expecting Action to get up from that choke slam. Ooh, Jesus.
It may have been some desperation from Dijak
And just
just to
held
catch
him
the
there with
break
that
or
knee.
kill some. Yeah, and just to kill some momentum then
Oh yeah,
Andretti
Dijak's
had.
pissed.
Now he's on major offense.
Jesus! Jackson got up! Duckle lariat! What the hell?
Fly one.
Fly! Oh!
The crowd was on their feet.
It's me! Again! In the corner! Oh, he stopped the momentum. Action was
Was
slowly.
Dijak Franklin.
Yeah, he was slowly feeling himself. Up and over. Insagiri.
Wait a second.
Springboard. Lariat!
Come on!
Oh, caught Dijak. Woo! Oh, handstand Pele and acted off the rope.
3,
Suicide dive.
4, 5,
Crowd's going nuts.
7, 8,
Action his balls in the chest.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
The ramp where that railing is.
14,
Yeah, he's trying to kill
16,
Action.
17.
Oh no, he's trying to whip a count out. But Action
Oh,
let
but
him win that way.
he luckily gets back in just in the nick of time.
Oh, counters.
Oh, he misses.
Wait a minute, this might be Action's time. Going up top. Andretti. His elbow. What the hell?
Excuse me.
Holy!
Oh,
The winner of the match, Donovan Dijak. What the hell was that?
what? Oh. Yeah, the crew is like in shock. What just happened?
That was like a reverse shooting star.
Yeah, like you would see someone what that Andretti would do, not Dijak of all people.
And oh god. Oh no. And Dijak stopping a mud hole into Andretti's again. Oh, here we go.
Typical pack watch behavior. Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm sorry.
watch behavior.
I'm sorry.
They're just
I just want to say something. I know this is not going to be a popular opinion, but Action Andretti, he deserved to stomp out right now because that move was amazing.
we'll give you that.
Dijak, I know you had
Just
that in your
stop it.
bag,
Here
player,
goes
but I
Osprey.
respect it.
And here
Up,
goes Velocity to help
Osprey's
Action
coming
out.
in.
And now here comes Randy.
Osprey. Oh no.
Oh
Better get a
god. And
melee out here.
Jesus, Fatu and Bobby's fighting in the back. Zack Sabre Jr. and fucking oh lord, it's all hell.
Rita
It's
just
all hell breaking loose.
now.
Reed and Zack Sabre Jr. fighting on the entry ramp. Will
The
and
entry
Randy
ramp.
fighting outside the ring. Oh, it's breaking out.
So much going on. The house can barely keep check. The crowd thing let them fight. We got security out there trying to break them up.
He's trying to bring up every fight.
From here to the aisleway to the backstage.
And
The
Andretti's with a
locker
low blow
room.
to Dijak.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
And now security trying to get a ring to separate Action and Dijak.
And what was Reed doing? Reed, that's the aisleway, man. You're not even by the ramp. What are you doing with ZSJ? No, no, not like this.
Throw them into security.
Well, at least he got some cushioning. That's the bright side. It could be worse. Well, that technical stuff
And
over
now we
there.
got some of the roster members trying to get this all in control.
Like we got Shinsuke, we got the King of Revolution, we got. What is Ashley doing here? Oh no, he just wants to fight. No, he just wants to fight. He's picking up. Oh, now he's going after Action Andretti. Oh, not
There
the
goes Fatu.
spear.
And now Fatu's coming down to the
Oh,
ring. Oh, God.
yeah, we're gonna need everybody. The men, the women, even some of the children. Everybody try to separate these entities. Please try to separate them. We gotta get some order here. We didn't even get to the next match yet. We still got some matches to go.
Let's just try to advertise this next match while everyone tries to clear everything out. Our next match is Toni Storm versus Thea Hill making her debut.
Now, Tony has been a little distracted as of late with what happened to her due to the hands of Goman Ultra, but she's going to have to focus with the debuting Thea Hale, who I've been watching some of her tapes. This woman's a Spitfire, bona fide Spitfire. And she just has so much energy. You don't know what this woman might do, but she's amped up. She's just ready to go at jump.
She might got energy, but she finds a woman who is purely all about business.
Not just business, she is just timeless. She makes every match she's a part of an instant classic. Not the Christian Cage clown. Oh no, she puts her own brand of those time classics.
Where do you think Christian
Classics
Cage?
you
Oh,
I mean, hey, look, I'm not summoning that man here with the turtleneck. He's already diminished enough as is. Like she makes the classic seems Golden Meyer worthy, man.
fair enough. Now I gotta ask, who do you guys got in this match?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Thea Hale for this.
Yeah,
Going for Thea Hill.
you're on crack. I'm going with Tony
Yeah, you.
Storm.
I am too. Listen,
I want to see what this young Spitfire could do here in the Revolt Zone.
That's
I
fine.
mean, I will be on that. I'll be on that team too. But like the way how she bullied Tatum Paxley, I'm terrified of this woman.
That is fair. That is fair. But let's give the young whippersnapper a shot here at the Revolt Zone. You never know what might happen.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead and ringside because
Yeah, no, she's gonna die.
yes. Victim coming up.
Let me go ahead and call the ambulance.
Show your stuff, young love. Show them how it's done here at the Revolt Zone. I got faith.
Why are you gonna put your money where your mouth is?
What for this case? Will. Oh,
20 on
and
it. Here she is.
how about
Timeless
40?
herself, Toni Storm.
Yes. And we are all in black and white as the star of the show is making her way center stage.
Yes, sir. And here comes a college student.
But no longer a college student. This is a standout. Well, grown ass woman in her own words.
Where?
She gave herself, but you got to ask her that.
Well,
When Tony's starting off strong.
fair enough. So like, you gonna put 20 on it, right?
I said 40.
40?
Yeah, I said 40.
Hey, push.
Yeah.
Easiest lick of our life. He put 40 on Thea.
Yeah. You see? And y'all say I'm the problem when it comes to bet.
We
You
bet
bet
a
our
whole
company.
lot of money.
No, I didn't bet any money. I bet y'all money.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm gonna call the police on you.
And what you gonna say?
And
I'm gonna say you robbed me.
this is one of
I didn't rob you.
this is one of the reasons why
You
I
did.
enjoy R-Truth come torturing you, puss. We didn't say we just bet all our money on it.
Right. Look, just because your money got deferred doesn't mean that I stole from you.
Nah, you took our money. Tony Storm breaking the arm of Thea. It's gonna probably break her whole life.
I don't know, because that's usually Thea's strategy from what I'm seeing from the tapes, and I guess Tony wants to go for it first.
Tony said, "You know what, kid? Let me show you how it's really done." And oh god. Oh, whoa! Hey, wow. Okay, see, you didn't even deserve that.
That second ref is weak and low. She's a little fine, just a little dazed, but she's
Man, Yumi's a sweet person, man. Oh, go recover. Like, have you had a conversation with Yumi? Uh-oh.
I have not.
Damn. Uh-oh. Giving the people what their money's worth. Slapping the ass with the hip attacks. Damn.
5 minutes gone.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, she gonna kill her. Oh, wait a minute.
The leg drop from the drop zone.
Yeah, trying to use that speed over Tony Storm. Trying to make it where she can't get caught for that Storm Zero. Big elbow.
Offering some Thea hell.
Thea gotta just do anything to put Tony Storm, like, keep her down the mat for a little bit.
Honestly, she should be aiming for Tony's arm because she's known for that Kimura lock of hers.
Yep. But I think that's the thing. That's the thing with Tony. She is a master of the game. And air raid crash. Again. Here we go.
Again.
Giving the fans their money's worth.
Morning, gentlemen and ladies, calm down. We know she will calm down, Mr. Lee.
We seeing people jump up and down when they see.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Oh, Texas Clover hold.
5,
He's the man of 1,000 holes, Dean Malenko.
7,
I think that was a shadow of the Maki Ito too.
Yeah, that's true. The Ito's Select Special, and okay, Tony
So
fighting back to see.
well-
wait.
There's that. It's over. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Okay.
That knocks me off to the outside.
3,
You know, it's fine. She just needs to do it a little bit more. Okay. What the fuck?
7,
Hello?
What?
2? Uh-oh. Jesus! Tiger ball. Huh? Yo. I ain't gonna lie.
I
See,
told you,
put no
don't have to
class
make
in
these
it.
shows look.
I'm gonna need Tony to win though, because I need my money. Big move? And a
leg
leg
drop.
drop. You say you will count it one from on top? Okay, okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh. They are getting a
Self
bit
up.
pumped up. What?
Tornado. DDT.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Going
think he
up.
was making stuff on the spot. Drop kick.
What's they planning on doing to get up Tony? Wait a second.
Jesus, that air raid crash. And right to the Ito Deluxe. Or we call that the Tony Deluxe.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
One,
Hey.
Dang.
2,
Oh, wait,
here comes Tony
Tony.
Storm.
4,
Jesus.
5, 6,
Doing descending into the barricade.
Did you see how she just landed?
10, 11,
On her Palmpine's back.
13.
Look, I've seen people do suicide dives, but not like that. Jesus, I hope she's okay. Off the rope.
Oh, double noggin knocker. They're both down.
What's it gonna take for these two ladies?
Reaching 13 minutes.
Big stomps. And uh-oh.
Jake from Okada with that one.
Cool. Oh. Uh-oh.
Driver.
Tiger driver, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I'll give you that 40, man.
The winner of your badge and the winner of my money, Tony Storm.
Oh, look, I said, darn this, Mr. Youngbucks lasted longer than anyone expected to.
Don't give her that. She did fight hard.
Team New, we haven't seen anyone pull off. Look at Tony.
And
Look at Tony Storm.
she just loving it. And oh god. Look up at the entrance. I'm not the entrance, the aisleway.
I don't want to. I already know.
It's
I can
Saya
feel Druid.
Kimatani, Utami Hayashida, and Hikaru Shida staring down at Tony Storm.
I told you, come here. That was a donation that you just gave.
Hey, it's a donation I would happily give for that type of matchup. Thea showed up and showed out. Like I said, Tony delivers Golden Meyer classics.
And Tony Storm just getting out the ring. Just keep staring though up in the aisleway to Goman Ultra.
After showing respect to Thea Hale, now she's making her way. Is that even wise to do that, knowing her partner Maki is about to go up against their own Komahoto's own Momo Watanabe?
I think she knows that if something does happen, then she'll be right back out. But at the same time, though, Goma Ultra's got to watch out for Stephanie Valcure, Willow Nightingale, and really Tony Storm too. And Micah.
Yeah, especially Micah.
Mm-hmm.
Going off to a high hell. I do not want to be in that.
Well, it's main event time as we have Goman Ultra's very own Momo Watanabe versus Maki Ito.
Goma Ultra been gaining so much power and clout as of late. Both of them have already advanced in the tournament.
Two of them have both Saya and Utami in
Yes,
separate
and
triple threat.
Momo, yeah, because Momo, both her and opponent Charlotte got counted out via a draw, which we have. That's the first one we actually seen in the Revolt zone.
Yep.
So now she wants to take out the frustration out on what they call the failed idol. But this is baby Maki we talking about here. This
Yeah,
woman does not fail. She thrives.
that is true. But the thing is, though,
Failure means giving up. That's not in Maki's language.
that is true. But
Yes.
she's fighting a woman who quite literally broke Charlotte Flair's nose.
Yeah, that's true. But he's faced worse.
I don't know. Momo's a different kind of cat. So I already know who you're going
Maki's
for.
head first.
Who are you going for, Push?
Well, since y'all say that I'm the reason why the druids, were led into our quote unquote safe haven.
Dealing with them. We don't deal with the druids, Push.
I do. Momo, let's go.
I'm just gonna make sure ain't no nothing right behind us. Okay, we should be good for right now. I
Y'all start the
secretly hope
match.
Maki Ito beats the hell out of Momo.
So do I. Y'all start the match. I'm gonna get this salt and I'm gonna start putting a circle around this.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do that.
Hang on. Let me get this. Okay, y'all hear this? This is salt. I'm drawing a nice squared circle all around our commentary table.
Well, we're going down to the ring while you do that. Making her way to the ring first, and Jesus Christ, our camera is shaking. It's Maki Ito.
I'm trying to hang on to the table right now. I see the salt particles just thumping.
Jesus Christ. She has a big fandom.
My butt.
And making her way to the ring next, representing Roman Ultra, the Black Peach herself, Momo Watanabe.
Did you hear? Well, did you see what Maki put on the Revolt app?
What?
Well, I would say it. Google, well, our company had what? Okay.
Well, that's the way to get your point across.
Maki said, well, she says some words in only Maki language that she knows, and Google didn't like that and had to blur some of that out.
Damn. I would say I'm not shocked, but I'm not. Oh, Jesus.
Maki's out here.
Maki getting aggressive with Momo. Fuck up again.
Elbow tie up.
I don't know why, but I feel like Momo on purposely bailed out of the tournament with Charlotte Flair.
Feels like it, but knowing Momo's competitive nature, I think she just got caught up in fighting Charlotte. She forgot about the referee's count. Whoa.
Oh, that was smart by Maki. Okay, now Maki. She went smart and then went real dirty, but I don't think.
Come on, what we're talking about. I mean, she's taking the gloves off.
Yeah, I can tell. But at the same time, though, she has to. Like I said with Momo, her kicks are the deadliest things in TSWF. Jesus! Maki stomping her toes.
That's smart of my kid. Make sure I don't want to get stop these kicks.
Jesus!
I think what she was doing out.
There's a chicken wing. Elbow was on Maki. And Momo got her in the quarter. And Maki with more elbows.
5 minutes gone.
She'll lighten up, Momo.
Literally. Goes for a pin. Gets a 1.
One count. And right back into the chicken.
Oh, right to the eyes. And a kick.
And I'm targeting that leg.
We'll try to go for a suplex. Monkey fights out of it.
Uh-oh. He's thundered! 2!
I mean, nice try, but we know Monkey's the hardest dome in the biz.
You right.
Facebuster.
Maki's got to try to get some offense, though, and she got to try to, get his match back in her favor because Momo's slowly letting it go back to her.
Going a series of blows followed by a headlock.
DT. Off the ropes. Damn.
That hard. Think about.
And right to a sleeper hold. Momo just throws it straight off.
Oh, he's going right back at it. Throwing both.
Snap, suplex out the ring, and here comes Maki.
2, 3,
This is Maki Death Kill, baby. This baby metal Maki. You can hear it in the crowd.
6,
But we know that Momo, she is not afraid for a count out win. What the?
9,
Oh!
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What? How did Maki get back up that? That's right. Breaker. Uno. Dos. Niggas from Mama wants that. She said. Oh, she's a Dominic Mysterio fan. Oh no.
Here comes Maki. That beautiful headbutt. Uh-oh.
Top rope.
Flying Kokeshi. Go for the cover. 2. No. Uh-oh. Peach Thunder. No.
Not 2.
Maki was trying to get some. 1, 2. Oh. See, I would say I'm shocked, but with Kokeshi. Oh, in the line. And Momo. Jesus.
1, 2,
What?
3,
Is that a 4?
4,
Oh, God.
6,
All some of the
7,
actions.
8, 9, 10,
Oh, Jesus.
12, 13.
Oh, it's Dave.
Caught the leg. Dragon screw.
Oh, okay. She's going for Eto Deluxe for a minute.
Uh-oh. Suplex out the ring and back on that iron claw.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, oh, no. Oh, no.
5,
Oh!
7, 8,
Jesus!
From Momo. This is desperation. Pure and simple.
This
She is
is,
getting desperate.
and this is why they got the name Doma Ultra. Ultra Torture! Oh, my God!
16, 17, 18.
Oh, now it's done.
Oh, my God. Oh, my... Ref, get that out of her hand, please. And he thunder. Oh, that's it.
That should be it,
2,
unfortunately.
1.
It's not.
In the corner.
That was a mistake.
He got a
What you
hard
do?
head.
What's up, Jermaine? Why is everyone playing this right now? How many people have you seen playing this?
Wait a second.
Flying headbutt.
Localize.
No, Momo's still alive. Okay, Maki out here being dirty.
Go for it again.
Again, flying Kokeshi. Dragging Momo away from the rope. No. Uh-oh. Jesus, that buzzsaw kick.
Momo doesn't capitalize. She just wants to hurt.
Yeah, nah, we've been playing this for quite a while.
Yeah. Oh, that headbutt. That's it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Got it!
It's the way. Oh my God, my ultras, Momo. What happened?
Finally got some redemption.
You can hear the crowd scream, baby little Maki right now.
Maki had to just lay down. She went to war and back.
She took everything Momo had. Every kick, every hit from attempt and staple attempt. She took a liking to the head.
Got kicked literally in the face.
And still came out on top.
So I just want to say, so y'all allow that nonsense, correct? Y'all allow her activities, those low blows, right? Or did y'all not see anything?
We recognize it, bad. You seen what Gomon Ultra's been doing? Push. I mean, Maki said, "Screw it. Y'all want to play dirty? We can get low down and dirty."
Yeah.
I just got one question.
But she can be dirty outside the ring. She could keep it clean inside the ring.
I just
One
wonder.
dirty outside the ring for a little bit.
I just got a question for you, Push. Is
Sure. What's the
Druids
question?
watching us?
Excuse me?
Are the Druids watching us?
You know what? I'm gonna open the door and bring them inside.
What the fuck? Okay.
This is why I had the assault earlier, so they can't get through.
Yeah, guess what? I swapped out the salt. That's sand.
You
See,
dirty son of a bitch.
I was on Momo Watanabe side the whole time. You know, Maki, that's kind of dirty, and messed up on your end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they saw everything, so they heard y'all.
You think Maki?
Don't forget, there's TV food. There's TV feed.
Maki does not care. Look who she's surrounded by. The crowd's going nuts. I can barely keep hold of my seat.
And oh no.
And just what? Why you say
Saya,
oh no? What?
Utami, Sheeta, and Momo are all out the ring, just circling it now while Maki's in the ring.
Maki just flipped him a double salute. Why would you
And they're
do
all
that?
fighting in the ring, and oh god, they're jumping Maki.
Yeah.
Oh, Maki's trying to fight back, but the numbers game is just too much. It's just too. Wait, hold up. Who's at the? Micah is beaming down into the ring right now. She is booking into ringside. The first person he's knocking out is Sheeta.
And here comes Tony Storm too. Willow Nightingale is Stephanie Valkyrie as well.
Yo, Quavy, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody coming from Quavy Street, welcome to the station. Push Play the DJ, you're catching us at the tail end of our wrestling E-Federation broadcast, TSWF, which is our E-Federation, the Station Wrestling Federation. But I appreciate you bringing the community over to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, while Goman Ultra and the opposing forces are just going at it left, right. We just broke up a big brawl before this. Literally
The
2 months before we
stewards trying
just
to pull them off.
broke.
We got the referees trying to pull them off. We got the goddamn roster trying to pull everyone off again.
I see no problem with this.
Of
I
course you.
mean, this brings. I mean, look, I'm on push side on this one. I'm like,
I
this
am
brings us money.
for violence. You know what? Yes, it does bring us money. And guess what? You know what this is gonna do? It brings us more money, more violence, more chaos, more destruction. Right? Matter of fact, yo, open the door and let the druids come in.
Okay, Mary, get the shotgun.
I'm not opening the
Open the
door.
doors. Open the door. I
I'm
ain't
not the
saying close the
timetable doing
doors.
my job.
Right? We not asking for no donations. Open the doors. Open the
Why you want to open
doors.
the
That
door?
you want these
Open
families to
the
come attack this booth
doors.
push.
You better not open that door.
Open the
Security,
doors.
keep that door closed.
Yo, open the doors.
Please do not open that door.
We already got enough druids and enough fanboys in here. We do not need
Don't
this
y'all
type of war right now.
don't y'all
Hey, Cameron,
understand?
Skybox.
Time we do, but
You want to follow me?
Listen, don't y'all understand? I'm at a place now I don't care anymore. Our troops trying to take everything away from me. So I'm bringing all the violence to TSWF where it needs to be.
All right, Cameron, I got the jetpacks.
one,
You put this on. We jumping off the skybox right now.
yeah, okay, what are the controls for this real quick, man? Because where's jetpacks from?
Do you want to
Steer this
live?
thing. How to steer this thing?
You better learn real fast.
Okay, I think this is the joystick. Uh, hey, don't you
Listen,
leave me here with
you
this
can call me
crowd.
the ops all you want. I could be that. Right? I want
Uh,
the pain. I
put
want the
push,
violence.
push. I
What?
know you're worried about you want the Jews, but some of Maki's rabid fans are staring at you with a beat. You know what? Yeah, push you. Good luck with that. I'm following this. I'm out.
I
I learned
welcome
how the
I
controls work.
welcome the opposition. Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is the start of the end. This is the beginning of the end. I'll tell you right now. TSWF, we call it Revolt for a reason. That second word means a lot. So just keep that in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us tonight here at the Revolt Zone. As you can see, my commentary team, they've departed. But we will be back at our regularly scheduled date and time, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. And I hope that you all have an amazing evening. We're going to find somebody to spread the love to. Quavy, thank you so much for dropping your community over. I'm so sorry that we're you caught at the tail end, but I do appreciate the support as always. Please make sure y'all go follow Big Homie Quavy, literal goat. One of the top rematch players I've ever seen. Gooping the life away on Arc Raiders. Um, Overall, amazing person. Give Quavy some love. Give him a follow. Let's see who's online that we can show love to. Because people wanna leave and be afraid of the druids. All right, who is online? Yeah, and also big shout out to R-Truth sold my home. That's fine. That means that's commission anyway. All right. And also big shout out to Jermaine Plays coming through as well. I appreciate you. And also shout out to our international audience, whether you were on purple, red, or green. I appreciate you. Mm. Oh, big shout out to my goalkeeper. My keeper. Progeny. Yeah, I love y'all too, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. You know? I appreciate y'all so much. It's crazy because I've been doing this thing for what, 6 years now? Actually, no, it's 2026. So that'd be 7 years. This message shout out to Don Mac and the Bean Pies, Lord Jesus. Um, and I've always appreciated the support that Jermaine has given me. Jermaine is truly a brother to me in this space, and I love you so much for just always being there, always believing in me, and always, supporting me in every endeavor that I do. And just thank you for being an inspiration, bro. He say I be gatekeeping. I one day I wanted to do a just chatting talking about gatekeeping because I feel like there's unfortunately, for fortunately and unfortunately, there's two sides of gatekeeping. There's some cases where I feel like gatekeeping is a good thing, and I feel like there's some cases where yes, there should be no reason why we need to gatekeep something, you know. And as a person, and I don't know, this could just be my own personal experience, you know. Matter of fact, let me get out of here. Let me go into my right, my own. Sometimes you get to a point where you want to you want to be a continuous resource to people, and you want to always help out people, right? Regardless, right? It's not nothing transactional. You want to help out people just for the sake of helping out other people, right? Because if you know something and your plate is full, you want to go ahead and you want to pour onto others, and you want to make sure other people's plates get full as well, because everybody can eat, right? But it's also, I feel like you also get to a point where you have to learn kind of discernment in where you give your resources to, and being very observant as to how your resources are being used, if they're being used at all, right? Because I realize that there are a lot of people that will see the things that you do, and they get gung ho, and they get excited about something, and you are like, all right, bet, here's everything that you need to do to kind of follow the model, right? But then they don't, they kind of just like, you know, you don't see that excitement anymore. You don't see them talking about it. You don't see the investment being utilized the way that you thought you would, right? And sometimes that's that's an oversight on ourselves, trying to project what we think a person would want to do onto them. And then there's also people just really, getting hype over something, and when they see the amount of work that it takes to actually thrive, um they either realize that it's going to take a long time and people want to get success really quick, or um they realize how much work really has to be done to have it done correctly. And it's all about that instant gratification that really makes a lot of people short-sighted on the everlasting success down the road. You know. So sometimes you gotta be like, all right, like, hey, it's kind of like they say, like, you could take a horse, to the, to the well, but it's also the horse to drink the water. There are some moments that I truly feel, and and you tell me if I'm wrong for thinking this way. There are some moments where, unfortunately, if a horse is just being that stubborn, or a horse just wants to go off on their own path, right? You have to just say, all right, horse, be merry. Um, if you decide, or if you do need help eventually, hopefully I'm around to help you. You know, I feel like a lot of times we hold ourselves back sometimes by trying to um help out others, and I don't want to say it's a bad thing. I just think that it's like there are some people who look at the amount of work and they're gonna be like, nah, I don't, like, this is what I want, but I don't know if I can invest time into it. And when you try to pour resources into people like that, you know those resources kind of get wasted. you know but then if you keep those resources to yourself, they're gonna say that you in the wrong, because you gatekeeping information, right? And it's not really so much gatekeeping, but as more so as is it me being observant that you're not gonna take what I give you, you know, like, to heart. One or two, I could give you the resources, and it might not really be meant for you. You know, that's definitely that. That is always a continuous goal as well for myself, Jermaine. I realized that I could, you could give somebody the best advice, and sometimes you could give somebody the best advice, and sometimes you just need to sit your ass in front of a mirror, right? You sit your ass in front of a mirror and say that same advice to yourself. You know, right? You're preserving the culture and community we built for generations. That's why we gatekeep things. Yes, a 1,000% agree. You know, but it's like, but then it's also like, but then how do you? But yeah, but then how does it make you feel when you have that type of feeling, but it's within the community too? You know, that's my thing. You know, I want to make sure everybody eats, right? But does the people that I want to make sure that the people that I want to make sure eats, do they even want to eat themselves? You know? So when should I stop, you know, projecting, you know, my investment into them? And is it wrong for me to even feel that way? You know? Because in this type of society now, you start, you mention that, you get looked at differently. Oh, so you don't want to help out nobody, right? Or so you want to be selfish. And I'm like, no. No. It's like, I want to, you know, like, I want to help out everybody, right? I don't like, I've been, like I said, I've been doing this for 7 years. I've been doing this since 2000, 2019, right? Like, I've been doing concerts since 2019. I've been DJing and like, I've been DJing and entertaining since 2005, right? 21 years in the game, you know? So it's like, you observe a lot of things, you know? Like, when there are people and they're like, "Oh, like, how do you do this, and how do you do that, and how do you do these things?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I do this, and this," right? Without even thinking about it. Yeah, here, this is what I do. This, and this. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think I want to do that. You know? Yeah, you could change it to just chatting. Thank you. You know? And it's like, damn, like, how do you, like people be out here like really getting upset at people for, like you say, trying to fill up your own cup. So, or trying to keep your cup full at times too. You know, but that's why like, and I mean, and that's the thing. I feel like it's just something that you got to remain observant about. Where it's like, you know, you can see who is serious about certain things, and when you bring them an opportunity that you see could provide them with some type of benefit, and they take it seriously, it's gonna always gonna be a case by case basis. You know, you just do what you continue to do. Um, you help out everyone as much as they can, but then when you start to see that people, not even saying that they don't take it seriously, they just don't take it, and they don't really fulfill the investment as you see fit. And it's funny, right? It's funny how it just clicked in my head. It literally just clicked in my head. Um, because what I just said right now, right, it's business, right? And it's not even in a transactional sense, but let's even put it in that. When you invest money into somebody for a belief or a project that they have, right? And they basically, they see the success that you have, and they want that same type of success, and they provide you with what they're doing and what they're trying to achieve, and you pour into them with resources saying, listen, this is what you should do. This can help you, these people can help you connect with these people, and then they don't do it. You realize that the investment that you put in is now not bringing, it's not bringing the returns. Not saying that it's a transactional return, but it's the return of fulfillment and success in the person that you invested in. That's a very good point, Dead Star. That's a very good point. Excuse me. That's a very good point. You know, like I've tried to help people with a lot of different things, you know, and yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, you can help as many people as you want, and I think that's always going to be the thing for me. Is I'm always going to be willing to help out somebody, but I'm very very much so going to be more observant in um like, how serious are you really trying to take something. Hey, say, hey, man, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, TG. I got you. We gonna come up with the plan, right? Because we gotta make this. We gotta make this money by Monday, huh? I said we gotta make it, huh? Gotta make this money by Monday. You locked in for TwitchCon? Man, I still haven't. I haven't invested. I can't. It's it's funny. This year is kind of. I don't want to say it's tough. Um, right now, I have three conventions that I'm trying to go to. Um, and that's DreamHack, DreamCon, TwitchCon. I have already. I've locked in DreamCon already. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I locked in DreamCon already. I'm waiting to see because I'm going. So I applied for DreamCon Creator. I'm waiting to see what happens with that, even though it really doesn't mean anything because you still got to pay for everything. TwitchCon, I think I want to book the hotel, but I'm also being a lot more observant with family and stuff because like DreamCon is like for me even going to DreamCon is insane because my daughter's birthday is like 2 weeks after DreamCon. So and she'll be one. So, you know. But then DreamHack is the weekend before my birthday. So I think it's like May 15th through the 17th. So that's the weekend before my birthday. So that's why I'm kind of up in the air because I would like to go to DreamHack and then hang out with folks, and that'd be a dope way to celebrate the birthday. And then TwitchCon, the fact that TwitchCon is 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and I know a lot of people don't care about Thanksgiving, but 2 weeks before Thanksgiving is kind of wild too. I will say that 2 weeks before Thanksgiving is kind of crazy. You know. Anyhow, then yeah, it is weird, Jermaine. Like, I was like, I'm always set for TwitchCon to be October ish, you know. But the fact that it's the middle of November, it's very, very interesting to say the least. Um, so yeah. And then I don't, and then like I said, I feel like I've been in this transitional period so much with my content over the past maybe 2 years. Um, that I'm still in this position of like rebuilding this community. My community has definitely changed. Um, and I don't want to say they changed. My community has. I lied. I lied. I feel like a good amount of my community I have outgrown. And I say that because of y'all know my like the the dedication I had to wrestling from when I first started and what I was doing over the past couple of years. Um, I have definitely um I have definitely changed my outlook on wrestling. Whereas like I love wrestling, I will always love wrestling. Wrestling is always gonna be a part of me. But to be consistently dedicated to wrestling, I don't think I'm doing myself a disservice by only sticking to that one thing. And ever since I've changed and I wanted to just highlight more of what I love and who I love, like as myself, as a creator, um, you know, I've realized that, I when it comes to that aspect, I'm no longer uh I'm no longer the go-to when it comes to, that type of content. You know, I'm just like I've been in this position now where I just want to show what I love, try different things, play different games, and you know, converse with people, talk about different things that I feel like we don't talk about enough. Um, talk about things that I've taken time to learn and appreciate for myself. Um, and being able to be in a position where I could teach people something new, you know? Um, like I said, like, yeah, if y'all know me, I'm big into stocks, I'm big into investing, I'm big into drones, I'm big into doing IRL stuff. I'm big into like like I'm big into sports, not just wrestling. I'm big into sports. I love sports as a whole. I don't care what sport it is. I can find like, oh, Jermaine, please. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Because all like if you if you look at like my Instagram timeline is what ETF should you invest in? What companies should you be looking into? Why is so and so company gonna be a long hold for the past like for the next 3 to 5 years? You know? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, bro, like I have a whole channel in my Discord called Diversify Your Bonds. And if you know why it's called Diversify Your Bonds, you're a real one, you know. But that's bro, it's one of those things where it's like um that's one of the things that I feel like we need to talk more about as black men. Exactly. TG knows. TG knows. He knows the vibes. You know. Yeah, and you see like so I feel like you know long term long term wealth. You know, we always talk about the get rich quick scheme, and the thing about it is, I'll be transparent with y'all with one thing. I invested I invested $112, $112 in Nvidia, right? $112 in Nvidia back in November of 2020. That $112 went up has now turned into almost $2,000 by just investing in Nvidia and letting it just sit there for 5 years. And there are people that I've researched and I take time to listen to what they say. And when they say like if you're gonna do single stocks, invest in like invest in major companies and let it sit there for 4 to 5 years, right? If you could and this thing, if you can let if you can let a stock just chill for 4 to 5 years and you see exponential growth, like that should be the eye opener for you saying, I need to really learn how to invest. Right? I have been taking time to learn about dividend based investing and ETFs and whatnot. And I am trying to build a portfolio where um I'm trying to build a portfolio where I have investments that give me monthly dividends and then calculating how much I need to invest in each of these companies to get a certain amount of money every single month from them. So that is the real sense of my money making me money, you know? Like if you know about like if you big into investing, you know about the drip. The drip is a real thing. And we ain't talking about the drip being closed. We talking about the drip, right? The dividend reinvestments, right? When you get into the drip, you know, then we talking big things, you know? Like I got stocks. I got stocks that giving me quarterly dividends now. I'm getting quarterly dividends that are equivalent to like 3 or 4 shares of stock from the company. And I'm like, yeah, keep investing. Keep investing. To the point where I want it, like I said, I want to get to a point where I'm getting dividends equivalent to like 100 shares of a company. And then just keep building money and just keep building wealth. Keep building wealth. If you got kids and you ain't got no custodial account, what you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing? You know? Stuff like that. Like That's the stuff that I look that because that's the stuff that I wish that I that's the stuff that I wish that I learned when I was younger. I was fortunate enough to learn it in high school, and I blame myself for not fully applying it as I was going through college. I did in certain things. I invested in crypto a lot. I invested in crypto when it was in the early stages. So I've definitely had my benefits there. You know, like I said, there were certain companies that I invested in that I wish I would have invested in when it was a lot cheaper. You know, but now let me hear about a company doing the stock split. You gonna see me coming. You know, but it's just things like that. There are so many things. Like I already know for a fact, right? I would love to get back to the 75 and 100 plus viewers and whatnot, but I wanted to be 75 to 100 viewers of people who just come and they love what I do regardless of what I'm doing, right? But I'm going to say in that same breath, for the 7 people that always come, for the 5 people that always come, for the 3 people that always come, y'all always give me a reason to continue to keep going, right? Because like I just saw it here. Push taught me how to be more comfy on how to use my voice more because he's the one who pushed me more into doing commentary for TSWF, and I love it ever since. That is the reason why I create content. When I get messages from people saying, I appreciate you doing content because I'm going through a tough time in my life and you always bring me some type of joy just to not think about whatever I'm dealing with just for a couple hours. That's why I create content. Being able to provide stuff that I've learned and stuff that I find that I think it'd be beneficial to somebody and seeing their excitement and smile on their face, that's why I create content, right? I've 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 been a big I've always been, and I could be on this hill by myself. As much as they advertise, as much as Twitch advertises about how much money you can make doing content, I will always be the one person who says I miss the grassroots community only, like the community driven base content of Twitch. People who just came because they saw somebody doing something that they enjoy and they just wanted to become a friend or they wanted to just like support that person, you know. I really feel like Twitch has done too much with just really pushing that narrative. And I don't even think it could be Twitch's fault, it could be Amazon's type of deal, you know. I just miss the pure like community style of what Twitch used to be. I love the guilds. I'm thankful for the guilds because the guilds bring that community back. Right? Like ever since I've been in the Black Guild, it's just been that community and it's like, yes, all right, there's people who just want to create, who just want to connect, who just want to collab, who just want to grow and just cultivate and just make sure that the community is thriving, right? So I just and there's like I said, there's a lot of people who I've crossed paths with, people who I've interacted with, who I'm blessed and fortunate enough to just break bread with and you know share resources and share gifts and be able for me to be able to learn from them, you know, because like learning through their appreciation and their love and their gifts as well, you know. But but TG, are you still here? I just want to know if you're still here, brother. If you're here, I have to do enough. I gotta show you something. Yeah, and Jermaine too, because I know Jermaine was talking about the IRL stuff. All right, I'm about to show y'all something real quick. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, quick. I got a new toy. This was supposed to come um mid-February, but it came early. So I'm excited because I'm going to be testing this out. Got it. I got it. So, mostly I know. And this, it's funny, right? So mostly I know. I've had, I've been using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, right, for my my IRO setup, and then TG, because TG is my one of my IRO brother. Um, TG mentioned how he was using the Osmo Action 5, and I said, huh. I said, you know, like, what do you think about it? How do you like it? And he said that he loves it. And he, and my biggest thing, my biggest concern with the Osmo Pocket 3, and I've noticed this a lot. Um, y'all have seen me do, like, I've tried to do interviews at DreamCon, and like this would like this would pretty much like go upside down, right? And I missed the whole interview because it was the camera was showing to the sky. And then also, I also feel like, so like this here, I'm not really a fan of, because I really feel like um I feel like I can break that. It's very loose, and I'm not really a fan of that. And I don't want to break it, you know. So I've really been contemplating actually selling my Osmo Pocket 3, and then configuring my Osmo Action 6 to be my new IRL camera. So I'm gonna run some tests with the Osmo Action 6, see if I can configure it with my IRL backpack, and then if I go to DreamHack, which will probably be the first event I go to, then I'll probably bring the Osmo Action 6 and bring it to work, like put it to work. And I still have my Sony action camera, you know, with the whole, with the if I can see, with the push play to DJ on it. So you know, and I feel like I might keep that or sell that one as well as a backup. But that really all depends on how I feel. So in terms of technology right now, I think I'm all set because I got, and this is now a pitch to DJI. So got the Mic Mini, so I can pair with the Action 6. And then I also have, if y'all know, I have the DJI Neo 2 drone that I'm gonna try to start getting footage of because I am trying to work on something. Um, I'm trying to, I'm trying to work on something that I've never seen done on Twitch, and if it is on Twitch, then it's rarely advertised. And if it works out, then I have a new realm of content to partake in. But with that being said, um, thank y'all for always listening to me. I know I go on these like rants or tangents and whatnot. It's only because I think of certain things and um I I always wonder if what I say resonates with some people or if I'm just really just talking out my behind, you know. So I do appreciate y'all for always listening. It really does mean a lot. Um yeah, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. So yeah, so let's go ahead and call it here, man. You know, the rants keep you focused and awake to listen. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's find somebody who's online that we can show love to. Yep. Um, yeah, I should be doing some MMA on Saturday. There's two MMA shows. One at 1 and another one at 8. And then I will say, I know this is wrestling related, but I probably will I'll be keeping up with the Royal Rumble. I don't know if I'm gonna be showing it in the Discord. Because if I'm streaming at the same time that the Royal Rumble is, there's gonna be a clash of sounds. So um there's a lot of different games that I need to try out. There's a lot of different games I need to continue to play. We're gonna continue to keep playing Quarantine Zone. Um I got Contraband Police. I got I got a whole bunch of different games. I actually just got the headliners. So if you have the headliners, if you want to play with me, let me know. And let me know what other games that y'all have that because I want to collaborate and just play games with friends and just have fun too. Um, but yeah, I really do appreciate y'all, for real. Uh, how far am I in quarantine zone? I think I'm like on day 13. Um, I've already had I've already gotten to the point where the zombie waves are like coming in threes. Um, I still have like a lot of I think parts that I need to unlock, like another features and stuff for me to unlock. Because I don't even think I have the gun available yet. So, but yeah, um, let's go ahead and show some love over to. Let's see what they're doing.
Chaotic day.
I hope you have a good night too, Pizza. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. And please, y'all continue to stay warm, man. You know, y'all continue to stay warm. All right, we're gonna send it over to the homie Full Metal Tastic. He's playing Arc Raiders. Uh, If y'all know me, I like watching people play Arc Raiders. You wear shorts all day. It's 12 degrees right now. It is 12 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's supposed to go down to like 2. I might be wrong. Let's see right now. It is. Yeah, it's 13 degrees right now, and it feels like 8. The low is going to be 9. So, but yeah, we're going to show love to the homie Full Metal Tastic. And then I should be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 30th. I might be back on tomorrow to play some games. If not, I'll be in the Discord chilling. Probably watching some YouTube videos or whatnot too. Yeah, Sunday. I should be free Sunday. I should be. If not, if not, should we chill tomorrow? So I know we got to watch our anime. All right. Raid. Full Metal Tastic. Tastic is that's my airport gang. We were stuck in there. We were stuck in the airport together. That's big homie. So y'all make sure y'all go show my homie Full Metal Tastic. Give him a follow. Show love. Make sure y'all hydrate. Make sure y'all take care of yourselves. Tell somebody you love them. And always take care of yourselves as well. So I will see y'all later. All right. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all so much as always. God bless y'all.